Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Hillside Stadium here in Kamloops, beautiful British Columbia. My name is Simon Brazier, and I've got the pleasure of bringing you today's game. Today we've actually got a double header of L1BC soccer. First up, we've got the HARBOURSIDE women's team going up against their hosts, Rivers FC. And following that matchup, we've got the men's teams of HARBOURSIDE and Rivers. They lock horns at 6:30 straight after this one. And off we go. You can see Rivers in their white strip playing from left to right today, and HARBOURSIDE in navy blue from right to left as the first ball goes in from Rivers, and it's an early press. Goal kick is forced. See Emily Rowbotham's gonna take the first goal kick of the game. These teams played back on May 4th and drew 1-1. Mellum and Wilkinson were the goal scorers in that one, and both teams yet to win this season. So they'll be absolutely chomping at the bit to pick up 3 points today. As we see a throw on the far side goes in favour of Rivers. It's thrown up the line. There's no attacker really going for it, but that's a little bit of a coming together in the back. Dealt with in the end with a calm pass. And put out again. It's really good pressure from Rivers to kick things off with. That's a great ball into the box, and striker's got there first. HARBOURSIDE surprised with the corner kick shout. So everyone's getting prepared for a goal kick, but the referee's given the corner, and they'll prepare for that, first corner of the match. It's going to be Cara Freeman to get the ball in the box. 6 players on the edge looking to make a move. A couple of spare bodies. Ball comes in towards the goalie. It's a great area. Rumo looked to be right on top of that one, but it just evaded her. Ball was passed out quickly. That's Van Dort playing it to Murphy, back to Van Dort. All the way back to Rowbotham. Cleared long. Under pressure there was Alexander, and the HARBOURSIDE can't quite get into the Rivers half at the moment. Nice ball inside, but sloppy ball. It's Annika Black in the middle giving it away. But look at that, Rumo just tenacious, wins it back and strides forward. And it's a good tackle. Oh, Rumo back in. Energy from Rivers so far is fantastic. See if they can keep that up. HARBOURSIDE able to advance into the Rivers half here, so they can string some play together, get those attackers involved. It's thrown long up the line, but Winger's got other ideas, came short for it. Harmlessly out for a throw to Rivers. The ball goes long, but no one there for it all the way back. And Rowbotham calmly puts it out wide. The ball up the line. Dealt with well. And that's Grather on the ball, and it's a nice ball out wide, but Murphy does brilliantly. She's looking for the run there. That ball is going to go out. Nice touch by Black. Freeman that puts it out wide. Running solo out there on the left side is Ava Wright. It's a great ball and a really nice first touch, but the defender's all over it. Oh, it's a sloppy ball by Mellon, but gets away with it. Back to Rumo, to Black. Looks to getting forward straight away, driving past two. Oh, looking for a cute little ball. A difficult one when you're running at speed, but great effort. Target there was Taylor Miller. Grether on the ball, cuts in on the left foot. Opportunity to shoot perhaps. Takes it! It's not a bad effort. I know Grether's got the ability from distance to score from there. So she gets that chance. She's going to try and take it. It's Murphy with a sloppy touch. It's decent pressure again. It's Mellon with the throw. Good challenge in the air. Grether picks up the pieces in that same position again. Adds another dig. That time on target. Van Dort to bring the ball out. They're just trying to connect something from defensive midfield, and there it is. There's a bit of space out wide. Erin Jensen doing well to hold the play up, bringing other players in. There's a ball looking forward, and Kelsey Fisher with her first touch of the match. Looking to go long, I think. Get the pressure back in the Harbourside half. It goes up. It's a free header and well won. It's Carly Ray in there. Looked like a shove in the back, but the referee waves play on. And again, it's nice calm play at the back from Harbourside, and there's space for Murphy. If she can be found, she can be. But it's a good interception. Well read. Murphy gonna look forward. Mellon gets in front. And Rumo zero messing around with that. And it's a nice header back into the keeper, who grabs it just inside the box. Oh, great anticipation. Long ball up the middle. Rumo deals with it. As I mentioned at the top of the show, both teams have yet to taste victory in this league. So I'm sure both coaches have said that it's out there to be had. Rivers sitting in 6th place at the moment. So that ball heads out for a corner. And Rivers in 6th, Harbourside in 7th, and whoever would win this match would certainly leapfrog 1, maybe even 2 spots. So a vital 3 points on the line. There's plenty of bodies to aim at. A lot of movement in the box. There's another great ball into the 6-yard box. Dealt with well. Black is going to recycle it. Looking to get the cross in. Oh, nice little dummy. Bit of a heavy touch. Oh, it's a great sliding tackle for another corner. That was Napier Ganke with that sliding tackle. It was very important. It's going to be Freeman to get this in the box. It's another dangerous ball in. It's bobbling around a little bit. The strike comes in. Blocked well, harmlessly into the keeper's palms. And rolled out quickly. So Harbourside don't want to mess around and give Rivers time to settle, because they've just been at every first and second ball so far, and Harbourside get the free kick and look to get on with it immediately. Ball's up, it's a good jump. Oh, it's a nice touch and a foul there. Yeah, the referee's on that right away. It's going to be a talking to, I think, for Mellon. It's a little bit high and a little bit late. It's a really good chance to test the back line now for Van Dort. Oh, she plays it short. Oh, they're trying to find that wide line, and it's a great interception. Harbourside with the opportunity to get forward and wasted, really. It's going to go out for a goal kick. It's been a great start by Rivers. Really good pressure, looking for an early goal, and we'll see whether Harbourside can kind of deal with that storm and play some football for themselves. It's a nice little ball from Wilkinson to the middle. Looking to create some link up. Annika Black's in the way though, and tenacious running. Murphy to Van Dort. It's a nice play by Ray to just calm it down and keep possession. Remo with a good interception. Nice touch into the middle. That's a wonderful ball. The first touch is decent too. Oh, we're going to play on there, I think, referee. Well done. Opportunity for a shot, maybe. Annika Black goes for it. On target again. Very nice. Bell on this right hand side is causing all sorts of problems. The ball across to her was fantastic. It's Wilkinson doing well. Winning the throw for a team. Van Dort just looking for options. Finds Wilkinson. Brings it under. There's a ball inside to Murphy. There it is. Just overhit. It's good pressure in the end. All the way back to the keeper. It's nice and calm. Miller's quite an isolated figure up there at the moment for those long balls. Oh, that's lovely football. And onside. A little shift to the right and a shot on goal. The defender did enough. It's a lovely little through ball, breaking through the line. Maybe just a sign of what Harbourside can do when they do go forward. Able to make a few passes here and there. Looking for that long ball again. They found looking for Gratha, but Van Dort smashes clear. Mellon doing well. That's a nice spin. Bell has started this game very well. Duel between her and Murphy at the moment, and a great tackle from Annika Black. Wilkinson Space to run into, doing really well. That's a nice little slip ball through, but the defender's going to get there. Yeah, Fernie just goes back to Fisher. You can see Harbourside have got no interest in pressing this, just going to sit back and let Rivers come. Gratha trying a very difficult ball. Probably best to just hold that up and get some passing going, but Wilkinson holding up again. Van Dort all the way back. It's nice football. Again. Oh, that's a good little ball. Looking for Miller over the top, but working away all the way back to the keeper, and Van Dort again just wanted to get on with things. That's a nice little idea there. Wilkinson and Murphy not quite on the same page. Gratha losing out. Doing well to... Oh, that's a great strong tackle. And a few of them already in this game. Such commitment. The Harbourside player hits the deck. Free kick. Harbourside. That was Carly Ray who went down. Van Dort puts it out wide. It's McKay putting it forward. Rivers had a very tight start to their season. 3 draws, 2-2, 1-1 and 1-1. And then they've lost their last 2. So they're looking to get back on form today with a win. And just like Rivers, Harbourside have also lost their last couple of games. You can see the intensity of the start of this match, that both teams feel that they can go out there and win it. Even with Rivers having kind of the best of the opening 17 minutes. Harbourside have definitely got some players out there that can link up and do some damage. Looking for that long ball again for Bell. Murphy deals with that really good. Wilkinson looking to hold it up. Does just that. It's a great start to the game as well. Nice little Cruyff turn. Genki puts it forward to Wilkinson. Got some space to go into, looking for to get in the box, and it's a good ball in. Blocked well for Mellon, and blocked again. It should be the keeper's ball, and is. Gobbled up there by Fisher. Nice play out there by Wilkinson with a space to get the cross in. A couple of players waiting for it. Wilkinson got a couple of goals for the season already. Looking to add to that tally. Jensen as well for the Harbourside with a couple of goals, and Miller for Rivers has got the most goals for them with a couple as well. Black with a nice ball. Nice little first time touch. It's a confident play in their field, but throwing given away to Rivers. So decent with a nice touch. Oh, and just gave it a little bit too much to the defender there, as Wilkinson again space out to the far side, and it's a really, really good pass. And the flag goes up on the far side. That was Alexander looking to get onto that pass from Wilkinson. It's really great vision. See that space on that far side. But the flag went up and nothing came of it. That's a nice drive forward, but poked away. Oh, it's tight play in that corner, and Harbourside have done brilliantly to get out of there and turning this into an attack. Wilkinson's showing such control, composure and strength. He's playing it all the way back to Van Dort, who's got space to run into. Murphy ahead of her. Plays a bit of a sloppy ball. Grather with a little nutmeg driving forward. That's great cleaning up at the back by Scory. It's Mellerman to feet. Not a lot of space to work with. Van Dort pinging it long. Giving Jensen something to chase. Not seen much of Jensen in this first 20 minutes. But with a couple of goals this season already, one to keep an eye on. Remo just slicing that one straight into the keeper's hands. Murphy's got a lot of space, but Van Dort elected to go short, looking to play through the middle. That's a nice ball out wide. It goes out for a corner ball. Yeah, a corner ball for the Harbourside. That was Ella Gignac up that right hand side. Giving the Harbourside the first chance to test out the defensive set piece routine for Rivers. They've got 6 targets in the box. Tightly marked as the ball comes in. It's a good one. And the header in the end goes behind for the goal kick. Good delivery, but so difficult to get power and accuracy when you're moving away from the goal. And with Harbourside retreated, Rivers play it short. Rumo's going to bring it forward. Nice little slip into Miller, who comes really deep to get involved. That's a nice ball again. Rumo to Grether. Oh, nearly connecting. Fabdisa there. Coming together, and the referee's given the free kick to Rivers. Did have a look to see if there was an advantageous play, but there wasn't, so bringing it back. And it's going to be Fernie to take, and it looks like they're going to throw this right into the box. Everyone's jam-packed on the 6-yard box and it's thrown in. It's a good header away. It's going to be coming back. 6 forward for Rivers. It falls to Miller. Or looking to just put that back in the danger zone. A little bit too much heat on it. Harbourside just right away. Don't want to stop. Want to get the play going. Black protecting the ball, getting nudged over. That's an easy decision for the referee. He's in a great spot. Wilkinson on Black. Space out wide if they want to change the angle, but I think this is going to go towards the back post with 5 players waiting and Grether and Bell on the other side as it goes back post. Oh no, it goes straight to the goalkeeper. Getting that one all wrong. Right, both of them just rolls it out calmly to Van Dort, who puts it back again. bit of space for Murphy if she's got the legs, but it's a fast moving ball. It's Fernie and Mellon playing a dangerous game at the back there. That's a nice touch. Mellon going forward. The slightest of touches sends Ray down. Referee having a little word, and Annika Black doing so well to win that ball first. It's been a real battle between her and Wilkinson. Referee just letting a couple of players know that they've had a couple of fouls each and one more is going to result in a caution. Good officiating. As it goes short towards Rumo, who steps forward, looking for a target, finding Black. Wilkinson's going to close it down now. Annika Black has a go from distance. It's a decent effort. Emily Robotham certainly had that covered, but scampered across. Another good effort from distance. Dr. Wilkinson with Annika Black on the tail. All the way back to Scory. Looking long, but striker came short for an easy pass. That was Jensen who was looking for the pass to feet. But decent pressure from Rivers, forcing that error. Rumo looking forward for Bell, who has been quiet the last 5 minutes. Had a great opening 20. Let him into Bell with a poor first touch there. Scory just getting nudged off the ball. A little bit too aggressive from Gretha there. Nice spray out wide just to spread the play. An attack up the far left hand side, looking for the ball across and just couldn't wrap the foot around it. Easy pickings for the goalie. Rumo heads it forward. Disa picks up the ball, finds Miller. Nice little play there. Oh, it's a really good looking ball for Bell, but it was a hard one to anticipate, and Murphy sensing danger, just clearing for the throw. Gretha with a control pass. Bell to Mellon. Mellon's got time to get the cross in and does well. It's deep, but a little bit too deep. Nice little interchange there with the 1-2. Van Dort to bring it forward. It's a nice ball into Jensen, but you cannot bring it down. Annika Black does the right thing and goes back to the goalkeeper. Rivers can reset. Kelsey Fisher looking for a short ball. Simply back to Fernie, and Fernie goes long, but it's not to anyone in particular, but she's coming back for the header and wins it. Bit of time in the middle. Freeman who puts it back to Rumo, who Rumo can get the ball out wide. Oh, that's a good looking ball, but well intercepted from McKay. Seen a lot of attacking down the right hand side with Mellon and Bell. Give Disa and Wright are probably looking to make a connection as well. Good touch from Mellon. Just gives it away though. Wilkinson's on it right away. Not happy with the little bit of afters. Oh, it's a good looking ball, looking for Wilkinson, who's onside and on her right foot. The opportunity to shoot, lays it off, but great defending. It's a good bit of pressure from Harbourside. It's a dink to the back post, headed out. Jensen trying to bring it down and cleared away in the end with authority from right. Harbourside showing some good pressure now. These are doing well. Oh, that's a lovely little move. Freeman puts it long for Miller. And just like that, Rivers are at the other end, looking for an attack of their own. To Miller, it's a nice turn, looking for a shot there. Oh, they bounced into a dangerous spot. The turn was lovely. Couldn't quite get the accuracy on the shot. It's been a theme for Rivers so far in this first 31 minutes. They've had plenty of efforts at goal, but all from range. And Murphy trying to do something a little bit special and gets a bit fortunate. Annika Black pulling Wilkinson down again, and the referee getting involved. It's just a matter of minutes before we see a booking, I think. Such a competitive start. Nice movement, nice play from Scory. Van Dort looking to break the lines, but Rumo is there. This is where she likes to drive forward. McGrath with a disappointing pass. Rumo again with a Jensen on her tail. Does well to get in front. Oh, it's a bit scrappy in the middle now. Referee giving the foul there on Carly Ray in the middle. A few frantic minutes. Annika Black does well. She had to time that well. Another foul there and it would have been a booking, I'm sure. It's a great looking ball. Wilkinson can get there first, but wins the throw. Throws it straight to Murphy, who's taken down very legally by Annika Black, who's having an absolute barnstorming half. Right, goes back. It's very calm defending in the end. This is beautifully played out with the danger. They could break an attack here, but that's a good tackle. Ray looking to slip it through, but Rumo is on it. Out wide. Alexander trying to scoop the ball in, but difficult to create an angle. Goes out for the goal kick. But Harbourside certainly coming into the game in an attacking sense a bit more now. That'll bring joy to the coach's face. Long ball again. Miller looking for the flick to Abdisa, but his long balls don't seem to have a particular target on them. That's right with the throw. Just goes back to Rumo. He's got space and time to switch it up to Mellon. Oh, that's a good ball in. Grath with a chance. Sails over the bar, but that was a nice bit of link up. Mellon into the feet of Miller. He laid it off nicely for Grath, who lined one up, but that's a third shot of the match from outside the box. I don't think Harbourside want to give her too many opportunities like that. She certainly can score from there. Mellon doing well. Gretha holding the ball up brilliantly. Nowhere to go. Zander with a back pass that she gets away with. Nicely done. And a lovely switch of play, but it's a little bit too close to right. Botham puts it down and gets the game underway as quickly as possible. No messing around from Harbourside on those goal kicks. They are happy to play. It's Alexander back to Van Dort. Just looking for something over the top, but electing to go back to Scory and then back to Robotham. Playing a dangerous game there. Oh, and I thought Gretha had a chance to shoot there. Miller thought about it as the keeper retreated. Confident goalkeeping. Murphy with a poor touch. Out for a Rivers throw. And Miller's got a little bit of space. It's a short one. Bell does well with the spin, but that looks like it's... I thought it was a Harbourside kick, but no, it's Rivers. Gretha with some space. Into feet. Nice touch back. Mellon with a tough one to find. Wilkinson in the way. Annika Black doing well, but giving it away as soon as she got it back. Nice little shimmy inside. There's runners for sure. Oh, very unlucky. Nearly a really nice connection there. Mellon in some trouble. And Annika Black doing the right thing, just getting rid of the danger. And Cambria Mellon has just hit the deck, but she's up quickly. Got a lot of strapping on that right upper leg. Murphy over the top. It's a nice looking ball, looking for Jensen, but Rumo is so fast and does very well to get the goal kick. Mellon has just left the pitch. Coach has come across. She's going to get some treatment, I believe. The Rivers playing with 10 at the moment, so there's a substitution potentially going to happen. Looks like number 16. And the first substitution of the game is going to be called upon for an injury to Mellon. Let's hope that she's okay. And that's Olivia McLennan who's come into the fray. Gone into left back. Switch with right. It's a fiery encounter to come into as a substitute. Another duel we've seen a lot of is Murphy and Bell. It's a poor pass picked off by Black, and Gretha stretching and dealing with it. Disa doing really well with the spin and twist and winning the free kick. Taking quickly. Straight to the latest player to come in, Olivia McLennan. Rumo looking for an angle, I think, to shoot. Does so. It's a decent effort. It rattles the top of the crossbar. What an effort from the centre-back. Great strength from Wilkinson. There's some space on his left-hand side, but kept it on the far. What an effort from Rumo. Absolute hammer blow that the goalkeeper looked like she had under control, but you could see Rumo was cutting inside, shaping up to shoot. It's a great effort. I think the keeper's got that one covered. That's a substitute for Harbourside as well. It's Gignac that's gone off. L1BC trying to connect, but they give away the throw in. It's calmly played out. Annika Black gives it away. Did the difficult bit with the spin and turn. Good battle. Nice turn. Oh, Annika Black and Wilkinson coming together there, and that's Annika Black's picked up the first yellow card of the game. That was coming. A player who holds absolutely nothing back, but certainly has to be cautious for the remaining 3 minutes and for the whole of the second half. It's another long ball that Rivers are looking for. Keeper's not elected to come for it. Murphy picks it up but puts it out. That's a Harbourside throw. That's a nice touch inside. And a stride forward from Murphy. There's options inside. Oh, she's gone for a chip back post. No one's there. Keeper comes out, claims well. Coming together with Rumo. And Alexander there. Alexander's straight back up on her feet. No complaints. On we go. That's a good jump by Wright, who switched over to this right hand side to fill in for Cambria Mellon. Wilkinson does well. Certainly one of the danger players. Freeman to Miller. Looking to return the pass, but that's smart defending from Scory, sensing the danger. It's offside there, I think, but no, the flag stays down. On we go. Oh, Greth with a poor touch. It's not seemed to be on it this first half. We've seen some shots from distance, but there's just been a few touches, a few passes that are quite un-Grether. Van Dort inside. Combining with Gangley and McKay. McKay plays it forward. Nice little play from Harbourside. Nice little passes together. 2-touch. Breaking the line. And there's a ball through the back. It's going to run through to the keeper. It's a good look. Looking for the powerful Wilkinson. Fisher goes long. It's a Harbourside win, but misjudged slightly. Van Dank puts it forward. Oh, there's a chase on here as the keeper comes. Does well to clear the ball out of harm's way. Van Dort up the line. Van Jensen poked out or not. Finally, the ball's gone out for a Harbourside throw. Jensen looking to play fast, and Murphy's not quite watching the ball there. Oh, and it's very good defending. Fernie just seeing the danger, taking a little bit of a hit. She's just moving a little bit uncomfortably, but with that right ankle. And that is the half-time whistle. That concludes the first half of the action here at Hillside Stadium in this L1BC matchup between Rivers FC and Harbourside FC. The score is 0-0. It's been a tight game, tight possession stats, but there's been a lot of long-range shots from Rivers, but certainly Harbourside coming into the game, into the second part of that first half. But we'll be back very shortly to bring you the second half of action. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of this game. 0-0 the scores. One little change we've seen at half for Harbourside. Number 2, Kate Ratty's come into the game. Annika Black looks to start the half strong. On that yellow card, remember. First touches of the second half for Fisher. Gratha brings it under control. Just needs to find an easy pass, but gives it away. Nice ball at the right hand side. That's a strong battle. Like it's cut back in the end. What a great run from Wright, who shifted over to that right hand side. I think Mellon, who went off in that first half, and McLennan came in. Wright went to that far side. He's on the ball right now. So needs to go back to Black. He's playing that deep defensive midfielding role. Done so well at it so far. She might actually have dropped back in for this half. Rumo looking forward. It's a tasty ball. Options to the right. That's a nice shift in a great spot. Oh, good defending. Scory, who's been in positioning on really well, and Rivers got a bit of a problem here. Jensen picks it up, looking for Alexander. Takes it on the left foot. Opportunity. Wow. Taken out right on the edge of the box. It's going to be a second yellow card for Rivers. Challenge that kind of had to be made because Wilkinson was absolutely through. It was Jensen who led that charge. And Jensen laying it off. Wilkinson just getting tripped right on the edge. And this is an absolutely fabulous spot to really test the goalie. And it looks like it's going to be Wilkinson to take it. Referee indicating the players on the whistle as he marches the wall back. The requisite yardage. I think it's 10 yards. I'll double check that one. But there's a lot of players on the back post waiting for something, but they're going to get absolutely nothing. This is 100% going to be a strike from Wilkinson, who's had a good game so far. She lines it up, shoots over the wall. Straight at the goalkeeper, way too central. What a great chance. And I'm not quite sure who picked up that second yellow card there. I think it was Fernie. Couple of Rivers players on a yellow. Lavdisa holds it up well, getting kicked all over the place. Nice little turn inside. Annika Black dealing with it, trying to come inside as well. That's a good slide tackle, but Freeman does so well. Needs to put it forward now, looking for Gretha, but good cover in the end. Van Dort having to come across to deal with it. Thrown into middle to Freeman, who runs into Wilkinson, who comes away with the ball. Goes back to Clennon, who looks forward. Van Dort deals with it. Little head down, misjudged slightly. And Van Dort just gets it long, and it might stay in here. It does. Nice ball up to Jensen. Got space to take a shot, perhaps. Tries to come inside, but Annika Black, as always, seems to be in the right spot at the right time. Bell who had a great first 20 minutes of that first half. Looking for a ball over the top. Such a tightly poised game. Mentioned in the first half that both teams looking for a win, desperate for a win. Really kick-start their campaigns going forward. What a difference a win to a loss could be. I feel that there's going to be a couple of goals in the game. Rumo nonchalantly puts it out wide. The cross comes in at the back post. Disa was just a yard away from that one. Nice little spot. Cleared away. Freeman out wide. Bell, but got a tight player on. He gives the corner away, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a corner. Freeman's really been at the heart of that Rivers midfield with drive and composure. I actually had another sub that eluded me. Number 24, Sophie Miranda is in the game for the second half. As the ball comes in, it's a free header. Oh, and it's poked home. It's in with an injury. Unsure who's poked that in. It could be Romo, I think. But the header was great, forcing a save and poked home from a yard. Rivers take the lead. Cross came in and it's poked away from number 9 Wright, who gets the opening goal. And just like that, it's 1-0 Rivers. I promised you goals, and there's the first one. Harbourside to get us back underway. They have to respond to that. Grether finding some space, looking on the right foot for a strike this time, had plenty of efforts that first half. The keeper unnecessarily gets a touch. Bit of frantic goalkeeping there, just conceded from a corner and electing to take a touch on that one. It'll be Freeman to put this one in. That first one was a really great header down from Miller that caused the problems initially, and on the spot was right to poke it home. Another chance here with 6-7 targets as it comes in to the keeper, punched away, headed away to Annika Black. Puts it out wide to the goal scorer. And calmly seen out there. Ava Wright opening the scoring. Couldn't have been more than a foot or so from the goal line, but it doesn't matter if it's from 60 yards or an inch. A goal is a goal. Nice strength from Miranda, just coming into this game for and there's a free kick there that the referee's seen. Well won by McLennan, who's stepped into this game, brought on as a necessity through the injury to Mellum, and has come into a quite frantic game. She's come in brilliantly. It's an unnecessary giveaway from the keeper, but Annika Black mops it up. Decent looking ball from Wright. Harborside not been deterred. They're sticking with their possession-based plan at the back, but that one is just too much of Diesel with some good pressure, forcing that error. McLennan looking for an angle. She gives it to Grether, who brings it down, protects the ball well. Midfielder gets a little poke, but just looking for an easy pass. Back to McLennan. Oof, just hesitation there. She gives Jensen a sniff. Mopped up again from Black. Rumo does well as the referee gives the free kick there. A bit of a late hit. There was an opportunity to play on there, but the referee wanted to stop the game. As it goes long, dealt with. A little bit too direct. It's a nice ball at the right hand side. It's Miranda just looking for Jensen. A little bit too frantic. Annika Black. Nicely played back. Looking for Grether with the flick. It's a nice one. Van Dort forward. Can't find Wilkinson, who just before the opening goal had that amazing chance from 20 yards or so with the free kick. If anyone's deserved a goal on Harbourside's team, it's been Wilkinson. She's been a thorn in the side of Rivers so far. And it's going to be a throw-in deep in Rivers territory. It's going to be taken by Sophie Miranda. That's a nice spin. Oh, and it's a really good ball into the back post, but Jensen stayed central. I think Alexander, who put that ball in, could be a little bit upset with her strike force there, not getting in the danger spot, because that really was a nice little ball in there to the 6-yard zone. As Rumo brings it forward. McLennan with some space. Finds Abdisa, who goes back to McLennan. Pressurised by Alexander. Miranda to Ray. Greta does brilliantly well there. Lays it into Miller, who just needs to take a touch in those circumstances. Probably didn't realise she had a little bit more time than she thought. It's a long ball looking for Jensen. Gets a little flick on it, but she's got defenders for company. It's very, very good. Fernie does brilliantly there, but it's given away, and Alexander puts it long. It's going to be a goal kick. Bit of a squandered chance there. Opportunity gifted, really. But a few more direct passes from Harborside, looking for Jensen, who's powerful up there. They're going to have to keep attacking momentum if they want to get back into this game. Poor touch by Greta. Pull back, yellow card. It's a third for Rivers. She's only got herself to blame. It's such a poor touch. Greta goes into the book with Fernie and Annika Black. Carly Ray was all over a loose touch. It's just not been linking up for Harborside in that defensive line to the attacking line so far. I think you'd probably give some credit to Rivers' defensive line and some tight marking. It's given away there sloppily by Rivers. Some decent pressure, I suppose, from Harborside as they look to get the game underway. Ray, Alexander, it's a good ball, it's a good touch. It's put out wide, but dealt with brilliantly from Bell. Looking for Miller long. She's going to find her, I think. Well dealt with from Van Dort, who there's no messing around. We're going to see a double change from Rivs. It looks like Miller's going to be making way. Put quite the shift in. There's a couple of changes we see. Yeah, Miller is out. And Abdisa. Looks like it's going to be number 20, Rayma Pachondo, coming in. And I'll get that other name for you shortly. Gratha poking it wide. Bell, who's now come onto this left-hand side. Remo with good feet. Just didn't need to swing so hard at that one.
That's the substitution coming into the game, number 20, Rima Bachondo.
Bachondo doing really well. Great strength. First impact into the game. Shooting from distance. Absolutely no hesitation to take the strike on. The strength to create that challenge, that opportunity was fantastic. That's exactly what you want to introduce yourself into the game. Power, strength, letting those defenders that know that she is here to play. Gratha forward. There's some tight pressure here. That's really, really good pressure. Rumo steps forward. Oh, quite the slide. There's a player gone down there for Harbourside, and the referee's going to stop the game. Didn't quite catch what happened there. Rumo did come in pretty hard for the slide tackle. Didn't look like there was contact. Just catching that right foot, I think. But there's no need for a change. She's up and back and okay. The referee drops the ball. Rumo gets things back underway. Black trying to find Bell, but intercepted brilliantly from Miranda, who looks forward, and there's a chase on here. It's well dealt with. Wilkinson is hot on the tail of the Rivers defence. Alexander just... oh, what a pass that is. That's unbelievable. Wow. Eye of a needle stuff. Great knock into the box from Ava Alexander. Came to a surprise to everyone.
Ruby Dusty wishes to thank its ball boys and ball girls today from the KYSA U11 Royals.
And the cross is going to be coming in from number 18, Gangley. This would be a great time to get an equaliser with plenty of time on the clock. The ball comes in. It's very deep though. Cleared away in the end from the goal scorer. Chased away. Really good pressure from Freeman. Just those little sprints to put the pressure on, forces mistakes just like that. It's top class play. It's going to be right to try and advance the ball up the line. Bachondo looking to force a mistake, nearly doing so. Kept in on the far side. Oh, very tight play. Nice movement. It's a nice pick as well. Wilkinson pokes it back. A little bit of a reset here for Harborside. As the ball goes long, it's going to make it. Miranda cuts in to the left. Plays the ball across, looking for Alexander, who has caused a lot of problems there. Wins the header as well. Rumo clears, but it's coming straight back. Oh, and the header put out wide from McKay. Miranda couldn't get that down. Good pressure though from Harborside. Really having a go at this after going one down. The ball goes long, looking for Pachondo, but too long. Different looking attacking line from Rivers, with Ratti, Pachondo and Bell. Miranda, nice little 1-2. Oh, that's an offside call. It's a really good look. It's a really good idea. Miranda and Alexander just hooking up there with a little quick 2 passes. Looking for Jensen, who was just a little bit too eager. Ball played into the middle. Black. Looking for, I think, a little chip through ball there. It kind of looked like a shot, but I'm pretty sure that was a attempted through ball. Pachondo applauding the effort. Okay, looking for Miranda. Finds Jensen, who comes so deep to get the ball and get involved. Oh, that's a lovely looking little ball up the side, but it's being chased down brilliantly and cleared out of danger. Fernie reading it and dealing with it. Oh, that looks like that's gone out there for the goal kick. That's a really interesting time of the game with 20 plus minutes left. One team holding on to a 1-0 lead. One team pushing to change it, as Grether's going to pick this up. Turns inside nicely. Wins the challenge. Grether from distance strikes. It's wonderful. Oh, it's just a foot too high. Self-made. A good touch, a good tackle to keep the ball, and a hefty strike to match. I think it was maybe a 4th from 25 yards. Pachondo does well. Black. Oh, Freeman, that's a pull. That's a penalty. Wonderful play from Rivers. Pachondo, Black, Grether all involved. The through ball was fantastic, and Freeman did so well to get in front of her mark. The referee, with no hesitation, points to the spot. It was a nice little one-touch move. Black putting it forward. Freeman getting pulled down, I think, by Gangley. Ainsley Grether has got an incredibly good opportunity to give some insurance to her team. From 18 yards, Ainsley Grether has got the opportunity to make it 2. And she slots it in the bottom corner. Calm as you like. Rivers take a 2-0 lead. Harborside were pushing and pressing for a goal, but they didn't really see that coming. Annika Black with a delightful ball through. And Freeman, just as she's done all game so far, been absolutely everywhere, so committed, wins the penalty off Gangley. And just like that, it's 2-0, and Harborside have got everything to do, but they do have time on their hands. Nice play up there on that far side, brilliantly done. Space to get that cross in on the left foot. And it comes in, it's cut back, it's deflected out. Rumo clears to Gretha. Game getting stretched now. Ratty does well. He's looking for an outlet. Can't quite find one. Intercepted well by McKay. He brings it forward. Alexander's in support, but Jensen's offside again. As we're going to see a double change from Harbourside coming in shortly. Here are those changes. It's going to be Gangley making way. And Carly Ray both had good games. Unfortunately, Gangley gave that penalty away. Other than that, had a great performance. As Rumo gets things underway. Bell. Do brilliantly to keep the ball under pressure. We've got number 14, Jill Stewardson's come in. And Kate Reynolds, number 20, he's gone straight into the back line. Looks like they've gone into a central three at the back and potentially pushing the wing backs on. The right deals with that one and cleared. Kay picks it up. But Chondo does fantastically well. And Freeman again just striding forward. Puts it out wide. Oh, Ratty's unable to bring it down. It's a tricky one. And then nudged out by Van Dort.
Harbourside FC substitution coming into the game for Harbourside FC. Number 14, Neil Stewardson. Number 20, Kate Reynolds.
Chondo. Protecting the ball, knocking it back. The referee gives the foul against Harbourside. Things just aren't going their way at the moment. It's been Annika Black, who's been a standout performer so far with her energy and drive, and it's winning so many tackles. She's actually handed it over to Freeman, who's going to get this ball in. With a lot to aim at. A third goal would absolutely kill it. Oh, it's a poor ball. Unfortunate. Oh, dealt with brilliantly. Pirouette out of danger from Ruby Nicholas. Oh, it's a slip ball through, but the keeper's going to get there first. Oh my goodness, that was out of the box. That's a free kick on the edge, and it could be a... Oh, she's going to take it fast. There should be some discipline coming from the referee to the goalkeeper. That could be a red card. It's going to be yellow, though. Unbelievable. Fisher a little bit too eager to pick that ball. Got to give credit to the AR there. Spotted it brilliantly. And a wonderful opportunity to get back in the game. Right on the edge of the box. Could even be too close to try and get over the wall, but Alexander's negotiating with Scory to see who could take this one. Wilkinson had one saved earlier in the half. I think it's going to be Alexander. She's played well. But Chondo's gone all the way back to the goal line. There's no way she's going to go over the wall to that far corner. It'd be an unbelievable bit of technique if that was going to happen. But that keeper's left-hand side is pretty open at the moment. That's the target. You get that with the right power. Alexander goes for it, and it's well saved. Brilliantly done. Makes up for that handball error. And it's cleared forward. by Fisher, and Bell just absolutely relentless running. It goes out for a goal kick, but such impressive effort. Looking for the ball long. It's not going to make it. Cunningham's there. Miranda wins it back though. Nowhere to go. Oh, it does so well. Again, looking forward immediately, Harbourside, but no connection with there. Rumo, so confident to play it out from the back, and that's a good header from Van Dort. Harbourside can start another attack. Wilkinson unhappy not to receive the ball out wide. I think she'd be better off playing a little bit more centrally. As we see another substitute. It's going to be number 8, Ava Alexander, who's had a really good game. Comes out. And I'll do my best to let you know who's coming in. It's number 12, Maddie Dawson. Chondo with a little bit of space to run into if she can get past this player. She cannot. Oh, that's a lovely slip. That was a tight one. The referee, AR, puts the flag up, but that was certainly tighter than the last couple of offsides that have been through for the Harbourside. Really, really close.
HARBOURSIDE wishes to thank all our Premier Level sponsors: Baldwin Media, Hub International Insurance, Westside Dental Centre, Interior Plumbing and Heating, Howell Electric, MLA's Todd Stone and Peter Millibar, Tourism Capitals, and Planet First Consultants. Thank you.
Picked up from Freeman, who goes from distance, comfortably dealt with by Robotham. He rolls it out to Van Dijk. Nice first touch. Oh, it's a really good run. Oh, that ball's through. Jensen's onside that time, but Rumo is rapid. Lays it back to a goalkeeper who gets rid of it. Oh, that's a nice move, and probably a free kick coming. They're coming together there. Oh, he's giving it to Rivers. Looked like there was a foul just before that, but the referee's got a better look at it than I do. As the ball goes long up the line, Chondo with a good flick. Looking for Ratti. Ushered out. Rumo underneath it with a very good defensive header. A little bit scrappy in the middle now as players get tired. Miranda looking for options. Found Dawson, but Dawson couldn't find her back. And Bell goes all the way back. Looks like Bell has moved more into a bit of a defensive position as Greth is gifted an opportunity here. And Miranda just pokes it in time. Oh, the referee's given a goal kick. It's the wrong call. He was quite far away from it, to be fair. Susie Greth's hands are in her head. But we move on. Reynolds out to McKay. Looking for that direct ball. That's actually a little slip to Jensen. And Jensen to Miranda. Back to McKay. In field to Scory. To Van Dort. Nice little 1-2 on the edge of the box and a lovely little ball. That's a lovely touch that the flag's up again. There's a lovely little touch from Maddie Dawson. But the defensive line for Rivers has been incredibly disciplined. Played short. And then long. Missed. Oh, missed again. There's a header back if it's on, but it's going to get cleared. There's good pressure in the end from the Rivers forward line. Not giving Harbourside any room to work in. Freeman. Shot from distance, easily dealt with. There's been plenty of quality players for Rivers as the ball goes through. Wilkinson looking to lob it forward, also looking for a handball. Wilkinson's worked so hard on that left-hand side, coming across to the middle as well. Oh, it's great speed up the left. The ball is brilliant as well. The header from 6 yards is put over. It was such a good ball into the box. Best opportunity so far this half, for this game, from Harbourside. With 8 or so minutes left in the game, that would have just been an incredible for the morale. Oh, just put over the box from Jensen. You'd have put money on her scoring that one. Sigh of relief from the back line and the defence of Rivers. Annika Black. Certainly one of the contenders for player of the match. There's a handful of them out there. Yeah, well dealt with. Bell, certainly one of them. And terrorising up both wings this match. Been impressed with Annika Black, Freeman, Bell. And the whole back line for Rivers has been pretty dominant and organised. Freeman again strides into the box. There's no need to play, just settle it down, win something. But Chondo does well. Oh, tries to lay it back but loses possession. There's a chance here for Wilkinson. He plays a sloppy ball. Remote to McLennan. Trying to find Freeman. Ball over the top again. It's just not worked for Harbourside. It's cleared them up the pitch, but they've not really made any solid connection with that long ball over the top. But Chondo does well. Gretha. Oh, just it's a tired pass. Calmly knocked back and put long by the keeper. Our team may be under it. Van Dort, sorry, has been dominant in the air. Freeman just slowing things down all the way back to Fisher. Remo with 3 on her, just so calm. Annika Black, brilliant. Freeman has a pass on to Gretha and she can drive forward here. Find Bichondo in space. Oh, it's a sloppy ball. Miranda with the opportunity to come forward. Does so with a nice little 1-2. There's space outside. It's Jill Stewardson looking to get the ball in. There's 4 coming into the box and dealt with in the end. Loop forward, this should be the keeper's ball on the bounce. And it's a coming together. A very big coming together and dangerous play there. The referee's going to pull the card out for a highly frustrated Erin Jensen. I don't think the ball was quite there to be won. I don't think the keeper had 2 hands on it. Oof, it's a very strong tackle. Kelsey Fisher is up. It's the 5th yellow of the match. First for Harbourside. I'm very happy to see Kelsey is back up on her feet, ready to go. It's just a strong example of how committed this game, both of the sets of players have been today. Bell with a missed touch. Miranda with the throw. Freeman with such great strength. And a free kick is awarded. Harbourside not happy with the call, as there's going to be a change for Rivers. It's going to be Nora Bell making way, I believe. Had a fantastic game. She'll be very proud of her performance. This will be a straight swap, I think. Coming onto this left-hand side. He's going to restart the play with a free kick. And it's Kat Stewart who's come in. Straight into it. Greta mops up. Can turn. Playing the wrong way. Rumo. Yeah, just an easy ball back and danger is cleared. It's actually a spectacular ball. Or just a little bit too long for the newly introduced Kat Stewart.
Nora Bell. Coming into the field, number 6, Catherine Stewart.
Cleared long. Jensen gets hold of it. Gets the return as well, but Annika Black dealing with it. Taking her defensive duties very seriously. It's going to be a throw-in, nothing else. Remo dealing with it, just about. Freeman making sure. Still not quite clear, but Chondo's given herself something to run onto. But Randor is certainly no slouch. Space outside here. If Miranda can get the ball. It's been closed down now. That's a giveaway. Oh, Greta with a poor touch. Oh, the offside flag's gone up, but it was a touch from the Rivers player. And there's an opportunity, a really great opportunity. It was Maddie Dawson. Not too far out from goal. Didn't quite get the contact that she wanted. And the referee waved the play on because the ball was not back from a Rivers player. There was no offside. There is not a lot long left. We'll await the additional time. Annika Black looks like she's freshly come on. Unbelievable pace. That's going to be another yellow card. That is Van Dort, Harbourside's number 5, joining plenty of other players in the book. Annika Black with a poor touch, but such incredible speed and such a short distance to make up the ground. Probably just stayed down there to catch her breath because she's just been covered every blade of grass. And Rivers want another goal. They're going to throw it in the box. And that's a good ball. Looking for Greta. Gets on the end of it. It's taken a deflection and it's in. It's 3-0. It looks like that might have been Stewart perhaps on the end of that. Robotham looking for a handball, not getting it. Just like that, it is 3-0. I think it came off the defender in the end. That really puts the nail in the coffin. As Harborside have done their very best to get back in this, and the keeper's off the line here. Freeman can have a look. Decided to just be calm.
Rivers FC third goal, scored by number 6, Taya Scory.
Nice little turn of space out wide. Clennon's found it. Looking for a fourth here. Flicked away. Chondo on it. Annika Black. Swing and a miss. Needs still to be careful. Oh, does so well. Does so well. Another chance to put the ball in. Or maybe they'll go short this time. It's put forward. It should go all the way to the keeper. And does. Freeman loses out. Scory puts it in. There's two at the back post. Header came in from Jensen. Ball goes long. Van Dort deals with it. Greta with a nice ball over the top. Dealt with Miranda. Oh, all the way back to the keeper. It's a sloppy ball there. Just tired legs as Wright does the absolutely right thing there and just goes back and slows things down. That's another foul on the far side. Ruby Nicholas giving the foul away there. He's actually been a real force down that left-hand side with great speed. There cannot be long left in this game, and I mentioned that both teams were looking for that first win, and Rivers with the home advantage, they've certainly used it well. They've performed well. Harborside have had a good go at it, but they've not quite had enough in the final third to warrant a point. And that is the final whistle. It is a 3-0 victory for Rivers. Returning home today, picking up the 3 points, a much needed 3 points. Their first win of the season. It was a very tight game in the beginning, and Wright with the opening goal, poked home from close range. Greta with a penalty, and the third goal, which I think went in off a Harborside player settled it with 3-0 with not a lot of time left for Harborside to get back into the game. That is going to be it from us in this first matchup. We actually have a second game. Rivers men play Harborside at 6:30 tonight, so you can tune in for that one. But if you've got other plans this evening, you enjoy them. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.